Abbey, great job, awesome swim, 1-2 for LA Current.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, we're in a big fight for place this meet, so it's actually a really exciting meet. So just trying to get all the points we can. Yes, before the race we said it again too. I was like, I'm going to be running for my life from you because she can come home so well. So just using each other.
It's a great start. Carry on.
Thank you.
Kelsi, how was that for you? You looked dominant.
Thank you. I'm honestly shocked and in a lot of pain.
Yeah, you went out quite hard, but still a great time, right?
Thank you. Yeah, that's one of my best times. Like, even when I'm tapered, that's still a really great swim. So I thought it was going to be a lot closer. I started to black out a little bit, so I wanted to finish well for the Condors.
So that also bodes well for your skins with that endurance.
I sure hope so, yes.
I'll let you go rest for it.
Thank you, thanks. Hi Jamal.
I'm with Jeff Julian here from Cali Condors head coach. Jeff, what a match between you and LA.
Oh, it's a great match. We're going head to head, we're trading points, but we're ready to just keep rolling here. So we have our plan and we're just going to keep rolling forward.
It's like two big heavyweight boxers and they just keep hitting each other. 5 wins for you guys and 3 for them.
Absolutely. And we're going to keep going though. We have, like I said, we have our plan. We have a pretty good strategy over these next 2 sessions. We're going to keep moving forward. They got to keep up.
I noticed on the 100 IM there, obviously you've got the man, Dressel, the world record holder, but other teams are now going, we're not going to give you those points anymore.
Sure, we didn't get the whole 37 points on that one, so that was a little trade-off from last week. No, we knew they were going to come for us. We knew we had a target on our back. We knew they were going to swim faster. We looked even at yesterday. We only had 4 races that were slower than the week before that repeated. It's pretty good improvement in terms of moving forward, and that's what we're focused on, just making sure that we're better every single time we get in the water and controlling what we can control.
I'm loving the bench, by the way. They seem to be, the swimmers are getting so into it.
Oh, they're on it today. We truly are a team, and these guys love each other already, even the ones that just joined us this year. And now you can feel it behind us every time we're stepping up on the blocks. It's fun.
Well, listen, good luck for the rest of the session. Back to you guys. The queen of breaststroke indeed, Lilly. You've won this every time you swam it. You are so good at breaststroke.
Thanks, I practice it a lot, so I'm glad it's working out.
No, but you seem to be having so much fun out there. You love this event, you love the challenge the other swimmers try to bring to you.
Yeah, definitely. Aqua Centurions have 2 really, really great Italian breaststrokers, so swimming in front of their home crowd is always really exciting. So I was glad to get to the ball first.
And Cali seem to be just getting their act together and moving away again.
Yeah, definitely. I think we come in with a good mindset on day 2, and we're just ready to go and ready to swim fast.
I'll let you go get ready for that relay.
Oh yeah, ready to race Nick on that relay.
Go Condors.
Thank you.
I'm here with Dave Marsh from the LA Current head coach. Dave, you and Cali trading blows at the beginning there.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Been fun so far. Really, it was fun. Really, when it was a moment in time in this meet where it got within like 40 points top to bottom, and that says a lot about what we've gone to in the league and some of the developments that we've had in terms of making it more competitive. And it is, and it goes up and down per event. We told the team beforehand we were going to be going up and down and up and down, and they got to ride. They got to ride the roller coaster with us, and we're in the middle of the roller coaster right now, by the way. And I don't like roller coasters, so we're hanging in there. And we got a few really more important events coming. Our 4 IM should be good. Relays are obviously key. We're leading with 2 female backstrokers, which we hope we don't get stuck back in the waves. But the numbers work that way for us, so we have to try to go for the best time. And then skins, we're probably not our definitely not our strongest strokes, but we have people that we think are ready to go.
You guys really seem to do your homework when it came to the draft, because on the 400s, you got things so right.
Yeah, we're looking forward to this 200 coming up right now. This is it's great to have at this moment when that 400 comes, and then when the 200 comes. We went with Martin as our rookie pick because I was over at European Championships and I saw that guy dominate the European field the last 50. He's got some speed. We haven't been able to get him to do the 100 yet, but you'll see him in the 100 at some point, and he can go in that 46 range for sure.
Well, listen, a few more races to come. Keep it tight and go Current.
Thank you. Thank you.
Indeed, DC, hopefully get a lot of points Cyndi Gallagher, head coach, DC Trident. You and Aqua have been having a fight down the bottom, but 3 more events to go.
That's right. We're excited. The Skins, the most exciting races there is, so we'll see what happens.
But you're also solid in the 400 IMs.
Yes, 400 IMs are good. Bailey and Susanna, they're going to rock it. And then we have Jay, Olympian, and
Don't worry, I forget names all the time too.
whoever it was, they didn't want to do it. Tommy Cope, and he did want to do it. So
Tommy Cope's solid though.
he is solid. He's solid, and he was actually looking forward to it. So he just can't get any points on the first half because he can't do backstroke.
Also on this medley now, there's so many points up for grab. It's really important.
Right, and we are solid, and our kids are just going to do better than they did before. So that's all they can do, and it's a great race with Aqua. They're fighting us, and it's so much fun when you're in a race like this. So it's much better than last time.
And only 16 points between you. You obviously want to get close before the Skins.
We definitely want to get close before the Skins. I'm not looking at the score. I know other people are, but I don't. We just do what we can do the best we can, and hope it ends up in our favor.
You guys are doing awesome. Keep it up.
Thanks so much.
Kaitlin, is this emotional?
It's very emotional. That was an amazing effort by Linnea. Our team went crazy. It was the vibes that we needed. I'm so proud of how we performed these last 2 nights. One more race to go, and we'll see what happens.
It's brutal you lost the points because she deserved points for that.
I'm having a really hard time with this jackpot policy here in the Skin. She works so hard. I mean, how are we not scoring more points when we are faster than the other teams around us? So I'm a little disappointed with that. Just going to vent a little bit. But we are so proud of Linnea. We're stoked to make it to the finals. Like I said, we're a more competitive, stronger team, and it's showing. So I'm proud of DC Trident and rocking the red.
So proud of your swimmers. One more race to go.
Like, it's so hot in here. The energy's crazy. We got the 50 Skins. The men are going to tear it up. And, we're all about best effort. We're trying to improve from last week. And I think we've really put up a really valiant fight. I mean, those numbers are really close for DC Trident. And I think people always expect us really far in the bottom of the batch. And we're not. We're putting up a show. We're putting up a fight.
No, DC definitely have a fight. And I know you've got a few more swimmers, which when they're on form, you're going to have more points.
Yeah, absolutely. Cody Miller's coming in right now. It'll be fresh for our next flight. Next match, sorry. There's just, you can tell there's so much energy going on right now. It's crazy. We're stoked to be here.
Go Trident.
Go Trident. Let's go.
So that's the end of match 4. Cali Condors victorious again. Here first of all with the MVP, Caeleb Dressel. Another great performance.
Yeah, it was a lot different meet than last week. We were down at some points. A lot of these matchups are dependent on what teams are in the match itself. So we didn't have the Frog Kings with us, which I think is big for helping us out in the 200. So LA was on our tail the whole time. We didn't doubt ourselves, but it's just interesting to see not only what teams are with you, but what teams can actually help you along the way. And I think the Frog Kings were, part of that equation. So it's just interesting. Every match is different. It's exciting every time. So I thought we did a really good job as a team. Yesterday, I don't think definitely wasn't a great day. Today was a great day, I'd say.
Day 2 always seems better for Cali. I mean, you swim a lot of events and you can. Do you have a favorite?
Favorite event? I mean, everyone's different every single go-around. The 100 IM, I think just because it's so fresh for me. If it weren't for ISL, I would never be swimming this event. So it's kind of funny. I think it's probably the best event I swim in my career, to be honest. But it's just funny because I only get it for ISL and it's not available long course. So probably 100 IM because I'm still trying to figure out a lot in that race.
And the Skins is ISL as well too, and you seem to love that one.
I do like it. It's so interesting. It's more so a training reciprocation than a race. You got 3 races in a row, but you're sprinting, but you have to pace it correctly. You have to find out where you're taking your breath. So it's very tricky to play it right. Even if you play it right, you're going to be dead tired. So I'm surprised I haven't fallen to the ground yet. It's exhausting, but I think that's what makes it so exciting because all the teams are in it. Even if you're not winning, you still have 2 more races to go or another race to go. So I think it's just exciting. I'm glad we ended with that. Because certainly if I had events after this, I wouldn't be able to do them.
Lucky you've got him on your team, but I was saying to myself, he's not a machine. You took him out of the relay first.
Yeah, no, we want to look at things and where we can most utilize him, and that we knew freestyle skins was going to be a huge thing for him, and let him have some fun with it. We were really impressed by the 3 teams that came in and competed with us. They did a great job, really. They stood up huge from week 1 to week 2 here. We improved, and that's our goal, is to improve every meet as we go and all the way to the final. And with leaders like Caeleb there and his leadership out of the water, actually even more than in the water, it's an amazing thing to have somebody like Caeleb with us.
I noticed you moved a few people around. Peter Nelson trying to 400 IM. I mean, you push some people to their limits.
Yeah. No, we have an amazing team. They're willing to step up, and Beta's been one of those. It's just kind of wherever we need her. If she wasn't the 400 IM, she may very well have been in the skins for us, right? So she stepped up in that 400 IM, and she's like, maybe I should practice swimming that a little bit more and be ready to race it. But she was amazing. I mean, have somebody like that step up and swim like that. I mean, that's what this team is about. And every athlete that I have those conversations with, it's like, whatever the team needs, coach, I'm ready.
And what would your response be for 400 IM?
For me swimming it? No, I don't want to do that. I mean, maybe if that's the only event I'm swimming on the day, sure, I'll throw a 4 AM in there and then be done for the next week. But no, I want to swim where I can get points for the team. If it's a 4 AM, sure, throw me in it. I'm not putting it on Jeff. I asked him, if I need to be in the relay, I'll be in the relay. If not, please take me out of there. I think I can score more points than the skins. So it's not on Jeff. That one's on me.
It's all about a strategy. I've got a little question for you. I mean, I watched you watch the skins. First one, not a lot of breathing, and then you start trying to take it some air to preserve some stuff at the end. Well,
I know that the first one's going to come the easiest, and it'd be easy to just leave your head down the whole time because it's almost a freebie. So I took I think 1 breath on the first one. I talked to Justin. He said he was going to do the same thing just to get some oxygen. And the second one is when I really wanted to start to get as much oxygen as I could. So I want to say I breathed every stroke into the wall in the second one. I knew I was with the field. If I needed to put my head down, I knew I could, but I saw I was up. And then on the last one, I was going to go no breath. But I need to be in a little bit better shape to do that. So that plan was out the window when I turned. I almost didn't make it to the wall. I was like, this is going to be bad. I didn't want anyone dragging me out of the water. So I took a breath on that one as well. But it was fine. I'm happy with it. It's a really good indicator as to where I'm at. Definitely not in the best shape of my life, but I'm still in racing shape. I'm still having fun. That's the most important part.
And for the swim fans out there, just a quick one. What's your favorite training session?
Oh, gosh.
It could be a short training set, whatever you want.
You know, it's funny. So Troy, I'll give you one of Troy's favorites. I'm not going to give you all my secrets. This is one of Troy's favorite sets. It's 850s, long course from a dive, 4 on 2 minutes. So it's half of that right there. 4 on 2 minutes, 2 on 130, 2 on a minute. Usually 3 rounds, so 2450s total, 400 easy between each. So this is just a little trickle of what I get in practice. It's still hard because if you let up even just a little, like you can let up in training a little bit, I wouldn't dare do that, but you can get away with it in practice. Here you can't get away with it. So this is very good training. Like I said, this is training for me. But yeah, I would say the 850s, usually 3-4 rounds. 4 is the most rounds I've done. 3 is usually normal.
Okay, I'll try that later on myself. Anyway, well done. MVP for the 4th match, Caeleb Dressel. Awesome swimming. And Jeff, for the guys, what are you going to do for the next few days? Obviously, swim things out, but you're going to go easy on them?
Yeah, we'll swim things out. Look, we want to take these guys as professionals and do what they need to do along the way and then bring them together as a team, and that's what we've done. So this week will be no different. We'll continue on. Monday we'll take it light, have these guys get off, maybe get out of town even, take their time, and then settle back in on Tuesday and get ready for the weekend.
Awesome. Well, look, great job, Cali Condors. You heard it. Take off, pizza and ice cream.
You got it on camera. Yep, I'm out of here. I'm actually going to Rome. See you, Coach. Thanks.
Well done, guys.